Alright, welcome to Travel Dairy. I'm Sharjeel Shahid, and today we are parked on a narrow shoulder high in the northern areas. Abdullah is with me in spirit and in experience. In the next 5 minutes, I want to teach you how to turn any quick pullover into a small, meaningful mountain moment.
Hi everyone, Abdullah here, camping gear half unpacked in the back of the car. Think of this as a pocket skill for travellers, how to listen so you don't miss the story the mountains are telling.
Look, close your eyes for a moment. Hear a breath of cold wind moving through pine needles, the steady tick of a distant stream over stones, a gull or a mountain crow calling once and falling silent. Then a faint human voice from a valley shaped by distance and slope. That cluster of sound tells you where you are, what's nearby, and sometimes what to do next. Today, 5 minutes and one simple practice will sharpen that listening. Section 1: How to listen, posture, focus, and distractions. First, park safely, switch off the engine and close the door. Stand or sit still, shoulders relaxed. Let your mouth soften so you notice breath sounds less and bring attention outward. If you wear earphones, take them out. This is about natural hearing. Avoid immediately reaching for a phone. For 1 minute, your ears are the map.
A small tip from camp life: the quieter you are, the more the landscape fills the silence. Even a single whisper can cut through and reveal a bird you didn't see, or the sound of a path where the grass is worn.
What to focus on? There are 4 sound categories that tell the clearest stories. Wind, which direction and strength? Water, babbling, roaring, or distant trickle. Birds and wildlife, species and urgency in their calls. And human sounds, voices, livestock bells, engines. Each reveals safety and curiosity cues. For example, loud rushing water downhill suggests a riverbank close by. Steady sheep bells can mark a village track. Section 2: Signature sounds and where to hear them. On the Karakoram highway, listen for the metallic ping of loaded trucks echoing that means traffic is close and steep sections are ahead. Along the lesser traveled passes toward fairy meadows, the dominant sound is water and insects. A steady stream means a nearby crossing. Silence with a sharp crow often means you're above the tree line. On narrow mountain roads near small villages, soft human voices or a cowbell rolling on a slope usually points to livestock and people close by. Be ready to slow down and ask a polite question.
And if you hear a loud repeated barking or a bell that sounds frantic, take it seriously. Animals can warn of dangers or of people nearby who might need help. It's both practical and respectful to pause and read the soundscape.
Sound for safety and navigation. Echoes help you judge slope and distance. Shout gently or drop a stone into soft earth. Listen for how the sound returns. If the echo is sharp and quick, you're likely in a narrow gorge. If it's slow or muted, the slope spreads out. Water volume and tone tell you whether a river is safe to cross. A steady, low murmur is less risky than a high roiling roar. Distant traffic noise indicates the nearest road. If it increases, that route may be safer than a silent, unfamiliar path. Remember, listening complements maps and sight. It doesn't replace them. Section 3: A 1-minute guided listening exercise you can do at any pullover ready. Stand or sit. Breathe out slowly. Relax your shoulders. Close or soften your eyes. For the first 10 seconds, notice everything, the loudest sounds and their directions. For the next 20 seconds, try to pick out at least 2 distinct noises. Name them in your head: stream, distant engine, or crow, shepherd's bell. For the following 20 seconds, listen for changes. Has anything shifted? The wind picked up, a bird moved. Finally, in the last 10 seconds, open your eyes slowly and look in the direction of the most interesting sound. Make a quick plan. Explore a short, safe path, or ask a local if you're unsure.
That minute trains you to notice small differences, which often make the difference between a rushed stop and a memorable, peaceful one.
Etiquette and respect. When you listen, remember you're a guest. Keep noise low near settlements and grazing areas and avoid shining lights into houses. If you hear sounds you don't recognize, ask a local with curiosity. A short question like, is that a herd or a path, is polite and useful. Avoid making sudden loud noises that startle people or wildlife. Above all, let listening be low impact. You learn more by waiting than by filling the air with your own sound. Recap and CTA. In 5 minutes, we covered posture and distraction checks, key sounds to listen for, safety tips using echoes and water, a 1 minute listening practice, and how to behave respectfully. If you want maps, route notes, and a printable listening checklist for common northern Pakistan pullovers, visit our site traveldairy.com where we've linked route maps and quiet spots recommended by local guides. Visit the site to download the quick checklist and printable 1 minute practice card.
One small final piece. Always pair listening with simple safety, a charged phone, a map or offline directions, and a local check when you're unsure. Listening makes your trip richer, not safer on its own.
Outro. If you enjoyed this quick guide, please subscribe to Travel Dairy for more short practical episodes from the northern areas. Hit subscribe and visit traveldairy.com for the listening checklist. Okay, until the next pullover, keep your ears open and travel kindly.